Welcome back to NWA Main Event Wrestling. Jason James, Scott Berry coming at you at ringside. And Scott, another debuter here in Main Event. I'm talking about Adam Roberts as he takes on Standard Wrestling Guy.
Adam Roberts coming to us from NWA Anarchy down there in Cornelia, Georgia. He's been up and down the roads there, and now he wants to try his hand here at NWA Main Event Wrestling, taking on relative newcomer in his own right here at NWA Main Event, the SWG Standard Wrestling Guy.
And you know, Adam Roberts also has experience with a slightly known company around here. Scott, you might have heard of him, World Wrestling Entertainment.
They're on their way up, right?
I think so. Somewhere in the realm of entertainment world.
Yeah, they're not bad. Not too bad.
Nonetheless, Adam Roberts now in NWA Main Event. Folks, this is the action that you want to catch each and every Thursday night at the NWA Studios, 413 Veritas Street in Nashville.
And of course, as you can see on your screen right now, we are traveling. We are taking this show on the road every Thursday right here at the studios. Friday, June 19th, featuring none other than Ricky Morton, as we're going to Portland, Tennessee, and the King coming to Huntington, Tennessee that next weekend. And it's going to be huge. It's going to be impressive. We're putting on the best show we possibly can for all the folks around the Middle Tennessee area.
Well, speaking of one half of the Rock and Roll Express, Ricky Morton, Scott, guess who is on the line with us now to give his thoughts? Well, Scott, we've got a very special guest joining us right now, and I'm talking about one half of the Rock and Roll Express, Ricky Morton. Ricky, welcome to NWA Main Event, joining us via telephone, and I understand that you're going to be making your way to NWA Main Event at the Richland Park Gym in Portland, Tennessee this Friday night to do battle with the current reigning and defending television champion Shawn Schultz.
Well, let me tell you something. I am going to be there. Matter of fact, I feel like I'm coming home because, you know, I'm from Nashville, Tennessee. I'm up here in Bristol, Tennessee at this current moment right now. But I'll be coming home, looking forward to having myself a great night of action against Shawn Schultz, which I understand he is, the heavyweight champion?
He is the current Mid-America television champion. And, Ricky, he said some things as of late to somewhat kind of disgrace not only you, but many different legends of the Nashville area. And he even took it so far as to call out the NWA World Heavyweight Champion. What do you think of Schultz at his age becoming a challenger for the world title?
Well, understand me this way right here. Don't let your mouth write a check that you're behind that can't cash. Because Shawn Schultz knows what I do. I'll slap him so hard his best friend will feel. But understand me, buddy. I've been around. It's not my first rodeo. I've been through this all before many, many times. I just want everybody to know it's very important to see that when I come to town that night, I will be the new television champion. It don't matter to me what I got to do. Shawn Schultz knows that. Shawn Schultz just running that mouth because he's got the opportunity right now that he does hold the belt. He hadn't had competition like Ricky Morton. I come down. Now, I know that I'm a little bit older. I know that I'm a legend in the professional wrestling business, that he wants to try to make himself a name on. But understand me, if he's trying to use me for a stepping stone, Shawn Schultz has got the biggest shock in his life going to happen to him in Portland, Tennessee.
Well, there you hear the words from one half of the Rock and Roll Express. Ricky Morton also going to be in Woodbury, Tennessee at the Cannon County Community Center Saturday, June 20th. Ricky, thank you so much for joining us here on Main Event Television.
Man, I appreciate it. I'm looking forward to seeing everybody in Portland and in Woodbury. So remember that I will be there. Looking forward to coming to you. And I hope all the fans will come out and remember the Rock and Roll Express. Remember what all we accomplished in this business. Because to me, it's a great pleasure when I come to town and knowing that I'm performing in front of a lot of good fans that still remember who we are, what we've done for this business.
There you hear it. Your shot to catch Ricky Morton in Portland, Tennessee, Friday, June 19th, as well as Woodbury, Tennessee on the 20th. Make sure you get your tickets now. Scott, what about that? The legend himself, Ricky Morton.
one half of the Rock and Roll Express. Tough words for Shawn Schultz, and words he better listen to, because it's not like he said, like Ricky said, this isn't exactly his first rodeo. Ricky Morton is a multiple-time tag team champion as one half of the Rock and Roll Express, and I can guarantee you he knows his way around an NWA ring. Shawn Schultz, he might have bitten off a lot more than he can chew in this one.
I don't know what Schultz is thinking. NWA legend Ricky Morton nonetheless. Pin attempt here. Standard Wrestling Guy almost receiving a victory over Adam Roberts.
That would have been a huge victory here for Standard Wrestling Guy as SWG trying to make his way here in NWA main event, trying to work his way up the ladder. Who knows, he may try and get his hands on that TV title gold at some point. Pin attempt here as Roberts able to kick out before the 3 count.
SWG now looking a little bit more ferocious than we've seen him in the past here in NWA main event, going up to the middle rope and now going to make his way to the top rope. I don't think I've seen SWG on the top rope since he's been here.
Coming down from the penthouse, however, it looks like nothing was able to connect there as Roberts able to scoop him up, catches him in midair, scoops him off the ground, and just plants him into the ring. That could be it. 1, 2. SWG able to kick out. He was able to come out from that plant in the center of the ring.
Well, it wasn't enough to get the job done, and now SWG has a fighting chance left in this contest. But wait a minute. Oh, a huge pedigree, and I think his chance just went out the window.
Well, there it goes. That's got to spell victory, and 3 for Adam Roberts. Adam Roberts is your victor here as SWG still trying to climb his way up the ladder here at NWA main event. Folks, we've got to take a quick commercial break, but stay tuned. There's much more coming up right after this.